To this, 5 signs of a struggling man. He's not a bum. He's just struggling. Number 1, a lot of men are in their head, caused by confusions of life because you're taught that you don't speak up and be vulnerable. A lot of men are in their head psychologically fighting a mental war. And the mental war is the hardest war because you have to be able to feel. But a lot of men aren't allowed to feel, therefore creating emotional toxic mentalities of these men. So again, a lot of men are in their head, so they have to be allowed to be vulnerable. Number 2, the overthinker. The one that thinks he's not good enough, but thinks he could be or think he can't be, or always create scenarios. The overthinker. They're always overthinking everything because life has taught them to be such. Because failure is a part of success, but yet still you're laughed at in the process of failure. It's hard for a man to accept failure when you're frowned upon and laughed at if you're failing. While you're going through the maturation process, meaning the process of growth, a lot of people will laugh at you. So therefore, more men are willing to go into their comforts because they fear being laughed at and going through their process. That's a reality. Number 3, unwilling to ask for help. See, it's hard to ask for help because again, it's looked at as weak. So therefore, the man who could be learning won't learn because they're taught that it's weak to ask for help. The harsh reality is it's not weak that you're asking for help. But we have to allow these men to be comfortable to ask for help. Some of these men are not bad men. They need help. And what I mean by help is the examples that they've had growing up weren't great examples. So how can one learn a job when they're not taught it? Life's challenges. I'm going to be fair to men. Life is harder on men, especially men that look like me. Very hard. You have to really go through a lot of emotional barriers to get to levels. A lot of these men don't seek the validation that's needed in order to go through this process because of the fact that you're not looked at as a man if you haven't achieved. A woman can put on a dress, walk outside, and be looked at as considerably a woman. But if a man who has not achieved anything is not looked at as a man, that is hard to even hear or to understand for someone who wants to grow. You only looked at as what you are based on what you can present. That is bad. Number 5, he has no self-worth. Look at society standards. A man is not even looked at as a man if he hasn't achieved it.